Hello and welcome to Spindle City Sports. I'm Evan Massoud reporting from the Borden Light Marina. On Saturday, North Park's Snake Hill was the site of the Greater Fall River Soapbox Derby. Unlike traditional race cars, there are no engines on these cars. Drivers had to rely solely on gravity to get them to the finish line. Last year's champs, a father-son duo, were back this year to try and defend their title. David Lowney says he was able to build his son's soapbox car using everyday materials.
He said, "Dad, can we build a car?" I looked at their cars and said, "Yeah, I can build one of them." So we looked at it, I thought about it in my head, and I drew it down, and I started building it out of scrap stuff that was hanging around. And that's what we did. We got beat bad the first time, came back in Fall River, and we got first place last year. So this year we're hoping, we don't know what we're going to do. We just hope for the best.
Son David explained that there are some specific techniques a driver should know, things that can give you an edge on the course.
You really can't turn your wheel while you're on the track or your car slows down.
City activist Amy Blanchette of the Flint Neighborhood Association was on hand with her son. Amy believes that these kinds of events are important for kids in the community.
Keeps them out of trouble. No, it keeps my son out of trouble. He's a gamer. He loves video games, and I try to get him outside as much as I can. He loves to be outside with Cub Scouts and all of that. But this is another activity for them to do that steers them away from electronics and gets them out and keeps them busy and engaged with everybody else in the community, and that's really important.
Great stuff there. Now, North Park wasn't the only site for racing this past week. Out on the Taunton River, the Offshore Racing Association invaded the Fall River waterfront with its speedboat racing as part of Battleship Massachusetts' 50th anniversary celebration. Michael Lund of the Borden Light Marina played an intricate part in making this event possible. Racers started just south of the marina, headed past our camera upstream under the Braga Bridge, then completed a 180-degree left-hander right in front of the Cove Restaurant. From there, they proceeded back downstream under the Braga once again, past the Borden Lighthouse toward Mount Hope Bay before turning back up the river. This was the first ever Fall River Grand Prix, and fans came out in droves for the spectacle of wave-thrashing, high-speed racing. The OPA's next event is its national championship in Ocean City, Maryland, October 2nd through the 4th. And I think I speak for many when I say I hope they come back next year. Now we'll wrap up the week with Game 1 of the Fribble Championship from Chew Park. After the Braves completed a sweep of the Nationals on Sunday afternoon, the Royals finished off a sweep of their own against the Twins Monday evening, setting up a rematch of last year's championship round, one in which the Royals came out on top in 4 games. For the Braves, this is their third go-around against the Royals in the championship round. But for the Royals, it's just business as usual. This is their 7th straight appearance in the finals. And it would be Zach Reed on the mound for the Royals in Game 1, getting some early run support right out of the gate. Yoshi Ferreira, swing and a drive, deep to right field. Dan Nunes watches it leave. Another first-inning homer for the Royals. This one a 2-run home run for the 2-0 lead. Now the Braves would answer with single runs in the 2nd and 4th innings, so we'll jump to the 6th. Still tied at 2, and it's Yoshi Ferreira again. He takes Joe Charest deep for the 2nd time tonight. The solo shot puts the Royals back in front by a run. It's 3-2. But in the next half inning, the Braves opened the floodgates, already ahead 5-3. Chris Smith slices it to left field with a pair in scoring position. Sam Duford will score from third. That makes it 6-3 Braves. They weren't done. A few batters later, 8-3 the score. Dan Nunes at the plate. Golfs it to center. A little chip shot that's going to fall in. Kevin Caputo scores from second to make it 9-3. The Braves, behind a monstrous 8-run 6th inning, power their way past the defending champs in Game 1, 10-4, the final score. And Game 2 of this best-of-5 series is scheduled for Sunday afternoon at Chew Park in what is shaping up to be a great final round. First pitch is at 1 o'clock. That's it for sports. Thanks for watching. Reporting from the Borden Light Marina, I'm Evan Massoud. Have a great weekend.